So, today I messed up in a way that might cost me my apartment, my sanity, and potentially my dignity. Let me take you back to this morning. I live in a modest little one-bedroom apartment in a building that's, let's just say, quirky. The place has character. You know, shower changes temperature on a whim, the oven sings like a dying robot, and the walls are thin enough to hear my neighbor sneeze through 2 rooms and a dream. But the real showstopper? My landlord. This man is a walking sitcom character. Retired early, wears polos tucked into jeans, and believes he is personally responsible for maintaining the moral and structural integrity of the building. He lives downstairs and makes unannounced visits to check on things, which somehow always happen before 9 a.m. on a Saturday. I've tolerated a lot from him. Passive-aggressive notes about quiet hours, unsolicited comments about the energy footprint of my light bulbs, and once, I kid you not, a warning that my curtains didn't meet his idea of fire safety. But today he crossed a line. I had just stepped out of the shower, still wrapped in a towel, when my phone buzzed. It was from him. "Hey, just a reminder. Please try to limit toilet flushes to once every 2 uses. We're trying to conserve water." I just stood there, dripping and stunned. Once every 2? Excuse me? I was furious. I mean, come on. This man wants to start rationing toilet flushes? What's next? 1 spoonful of soup per meal? Shared dishwater? So I grabbed my phone and rage texted my girlfriend, or at least I thought I did. This man is 1 plumbing emergency away from catching hands. He really just asked me to become a poop minimalist. I'm living under the reign of a bathroom tyrant. Help. I hit send. Felt a little better. Started getting dressed. Knock, knock, knock. I froze. Opened my phone. The text went to my landlord. My landlord, not my girlfriend. I stared at the screen like it was going to apologize on my behalf. Read receipts. 2 check marks. He saw it. I contemplated moving out immediately. Just grab the PS5 and go live in my car. Instead, I opened the door, trying to look like someone who hadn't just threatened to throw hands over bathroom policy. And there he was, holding a clipboard and my lease. He looks at me and goes, "I assume this wasn't meant for me." I died a little inside. I tried to explain, stumbling over my words like a guilty toddler caught with crayon on the wall. "Sir, that was for my girlfriend. Not that we're talking about you all the time. The flush thing, it was a joke. I mean, you weren't joking, but He cuts me off. "Let's talk." We sit in my kitchen, him across from me like some kind of toilet war general. He pulls out the lease and starts pointing to clauses about utilities. Starts going on about a community water conservation effort, which, spoiler alert, does not exist. I Googled it later. Then, he suggests something called dry brushing my teeth to save water. Which, what? I thought that was a cowboy myth. Finally, I just cut in. "Look, I'm sorry. That message wasn't meant for you, it wasn't respectful, and I'll be more mindful. Can we just move past it?" He stares at me, real long, then nods. "All right, just please don't flush excessively. I know when you do." "I'm sorry, what? You know when I flush?" He nods, all serious. Says something about smart plumbing and data trends. I didn't ask any more questions. I didn't want answers. He leaves, and I immediately text my girlfriend from the correct number, screaming in all caps. So now I'm living in constant fear of flushing my own toilet. I whisper to the handle like it's a forbidden lover. I've started peeing with the shower on, just to hide the sound. I might start using the Starbucks down the block for all bathroom needs. I've learned my lesson. Double-check your texts, especially when your landlord might be spying on your sewer habits like some sort of bathroom big brother.